there are so many things we want to do, but the one thing that stops us from not doing it is we don't feel like it. Now, I remember for a long time I wanted to start writing a book, or I always wanted to go to the gym, or I always wanted to work on my business. But when it came down to getting out of the bed and doing it, I just didn't feel like it. I just wouldn't do it. And I never understood why, because in my mind I had all these big ambitions, all these goals, and all these dreams I wanted to reach, but when it came down to actually doing it, it just was not working for me. Until I realized this one thing that changed the entire game for me, and now I can get everything I want to get done, and I'm actually working on the life I want to see progress in my life. And I want you to have that same experience. So if you are struggling to do things you want to do, even though you know exactly what you want to do in your head, like you have the whole steps out, the whole plan made, you know exactly what needs to get done, but you're not doing it, watch this video because I'm going to show you how to turn that all around. Alright, but first, who am I? My name is Faith, and my goal is to help entrepreneurs, creators, and high achievers reach their goals by teaching you how to take action, stay consistent, and make your goals happen. So, why is it so hard to do the things you want to do? Like, why is it so hard to feel like it? I'm like, a lot of people will say, you know, you don't feel like it, you then just use discipline or just find motivation by looking online. And I always heard that stuff, like discipline, motivation, but it never really worked for me because those things, they work, but if you're missing this one thing, it's not going to work, right? And what's this one thing? It is energy. The reason you don't feel like it is because you just don't have the energy to do it. You ever heard that quote, the mind is willing, but the body is weak? Something like that. The mind, you have an ambitious mind. But if you're not taking care of your body and giving it what it needs and helping it flourish in energy, you're not going to follow out on what the mind wants the body to do. And it's that simple. Like, let me give you an analogy to kind of take this home. Think of a TV, like a remote controller for the TV. The remote controller is like the mind. It has the buttons of how it wants the TV to move, like, not the TV, but like the screen. Like, it has the channels, so you can change the channels with the remote, you can increase the volume, all that stuff, right? So, the remote is the idea of how you want the TV to react. But the remote itself does not make the TV change. It's the batteries that gives energy to the remote. So now when you click the buttons, now the TV screen changes. In that same sense, your mind is like the remote. It's saying, yes, I want you to get up and move around, but if you don't have the batteries to power that remote, if you don't have the energy to power your body, it doesn't matter what you want and what you see in your head, nothing's going to change for you to get that. So if you have these big ideas and these big dreams, but you just don't feel like it, the biggest reason might be because you aren't taking care of your body and giving it the energy it needs to follow out the dreams in your head. So the best piece of advice I can give you is to start getting 7 8 hours of sleep. Start working out. Like, just go for a walk around the block. And I know it's going to be hard, but you got to give your body that energy. Change up what you're eating. Stop eating junk food. Stop eating sugary food. Stop eating fast food. And get vegetables and protein and fruits in your diet. Like, literally go outside to get the sun on your face. Drink more water. And doing those small things to improve your energy, to improve your health, really, will make it so much easier for you to follow up on your big ambitions and your goals and your dreams. Because now, your body will be strong just like your mind. You gotta take care of your body. You can't just have a strong mind. If you have a weak body, that body's gonna struggle to follow through what the mind wants. So you gotta take care of your body. It's the temple that carries out all the visions in your mind. And if your body just doesn't have what it needs to move, if it doesn't have that vitality, nothing's gonna happen for you. Alright? So, if you're struggling with not feeling like doing anything, take some time, give yourself some leeway, and just focus on improving your health, your physical health. And I promise you, that will change the game. Alright? Now remember, take action, stay consistent, make your goals happen, and I'll see you later.